Happy Friday, degenerates. It is October 3rd. The market has closed. We're going to talk about the Roundhill declarations today. There's some good ones in there. But first, I want to talk about the market in general. I call this a Christmas tree day. You know, some red, some green. But some big moves were Palantir. I've got their chart here. Down 7.47%. Apparently, an Army memo said that something wasn't secure. I've got it here. Battlefield communication system is very high risk. Palantir rejects that claim, but again, rumors move stocks. So our Palantir funds probably took a hit. Let's look at Defiance has a PLT down 11%. So, and they're 1.5 leverage, so they'll go down even more than 7. And also, Hims and Hers tanked. Let me pull up that chart. They were down 9%, over 9%, and all they did was name a new COO. So I don't know. Maybe the shareholders don't like them. But anyway, and that did move our Hims and Hers, Hemi, which is Defiance. They're down 16%. Again, 1.5% leverage on down 9. They're down 16. So we'll see that. But anyway, let's get to Roundhill. They declared today. Starting with AAPW, which is Apple. As far as prices today, standard stuff. Coinbase was up 2.14. COIW is up 2.31, so that's good. Robinhood was up 2.04. WHOW 2.37, that's good. I want to show you this price. Let me show you this chart. WHOW. Roundhill Fund at $40. Today, $84. In what, 3 months, 3.5 months? Insanity. And they're paying 100% yield. So let's look at what they declared. We'll start with AMDW, which is an AMD. Their payment went up from 70 cents to 78 cents. That's a 76% yield. AMZW, which is Amazon, 55 cents down to 33 cents, so that's difficult. 45% yield. AVGW, which is Avgo, they paid 69 cents, at this time 73 cents, that's good. 65% yield. BRKW, which is Berkshire, went up from 27 cents to 31 cents, 27% yield. And again, my yields are based on the average of the last 3 because they're all over the place sometimes, and you can't just go by one, so I average 3. Even that can be all over the place. But COIW, it went from $1.33 down to 53 cents, so a little bit back to earth, but still a 95% yield. GOW, which is Google, they went from 79 cents to 54 cents, so that's down to 52% yield. WHOW, which we just talked about, went down from $2.22 per share to $1.82, still 104% yield. And again, their share price has more than doubled since June, and they're paying you these fat dividends. So something to think about. METW, which is Meta, went from 64 cents to 40 cents, so that's down 55% yield. MSFW was 40 cents down to 33 cents. Average is 34. Yield is 37. MSTW, which is a strategy, went down from 79 cents to 43 cents, they declared today. Still 105% yield. NFLW, which is Netflix. Netflix is tanking. Huge losses for political reasons. We won't get into that, but their declaration went from 55 cents to 44 cents. That's a 54% yield. And their share price went down 1.2%. NVDW, NVIDIA, went from 60 cents to $1.12. Huge pay increase. That's now a 76% yield. Palantir, PLTW, went from $1.10 to 86 cents. Still a 91% yield. TSLW, which is Tesla. Tesla was actually down today, believe it or not. It's just been up. But their distribution went from 87 cents to 90 cents. That's 102% yield. And those are the Roundhill declarations. I also want to show... I average all of the weeklies. Rex, Yield Boost, Yield Max, Defiance, and Roundhill. And the average of the movements today were down 1%. The underlyings were down 1.02%. So, I don't want to hear about NAV erosion. They do what the underlyings are going to do, depending on leverage and stuff like that. Also, we'll do a prediction video at some point this weekend. We'll predict the payments up for the upcoming week. They're way off, but it's fun. And really, that's all I got today. That's all I wanted to do. So have a great day, a great weekend. We'll talk at some point. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you don't already. And remember, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, although I do play one on TV. But consult with a financial advisor before you make any investment decisions, especially these, because they are considered high risk. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.